Harigaru,
Yes, Sagar.
when I chose to move into movies,
Right.
everybody said it's not the safe area.
Mm.
Go into a job where you earn money every month and you're secure.
Right.
But I did it, but am I right in committing that my passion is driving towards?
Right.
What do you think?
So it's a common dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
Can we be secure or can we pursue our passions? So you know the risk
Mm-hmm.
reward concept. You know, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Right. Especially when you go into careers like art or anything else, there's always this feeling that you may not be secure
Mm.
or that you may not. And this feeling always makes us do work which is not,
Mm.
our best perhaps, because you're always wondering if you've done the right thing.
Mm.
So to explain this well, there's this wonderful commencement talk that Steve Jobs had given at Stanford,
Mm-hmm.
2005, I think. And if you Google it, you'll find it. And it's a beautiful talk where he explains three concepts.
Mm-hmm.
About the first one about connecting the dots, the second about love and life, and the third thing is about living each day like the last. We'll address the first one because I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what we need to do. And he explains it with his own example of how he joined college. I forget which college, but anyway, he joined college and dropped out after 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And he took up some other course which interested him at that time, calligraphy, which apparently that college had a very good course in calligraphy,
Mm-hmm.
good department. And he found it very interesting, and he would attend these calligraphy classes, which I think were for free or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there was no demand for calligraphy. It's not like you'll get great jobs as a calligraphist, but he understood design, he understood beauty, how to create beautiful fonts,
Mm-hmm.
which he says 10 years later when he actually set up Apple. He
Mm-hmm.
says a lot of Apple success and design was to do with what he learned in the calligraphy classes.
Mm-hmm.
The fonts that they created, the kind of design that they incorporated. So he says, at that time I did not know that this was, I would be leading to this, that this would have, you know, at that time I really felt like most other people told me that
Mm-hmm.
this is a waste of time,
Mm-hmm.
right? Which is what happens to most of us, right? We think maybe we're wasting our time. There are no guarantees on the other side.
Yeah.
We're not sure. So, to what Steve Jobs has said, I'll add my insight, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, randomly we do a lot of things in our life. We
Mm-hmm.
do many things in our life. And I feel to connect these dots, they can remain as random dots. But I feel for all these dots to connect, we must pick one thing and commit to it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Let's say you're passionate about filmmaking. Pick something that you're really passionate about,
Mm-hmm.
right? And commit to it 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Pick one thing and commit to it 100%, right? That will connect all the dots and that will lead you to your destiny.
Mm-hmm.
It may be in filmmaking, it may be in something else, but whatever it is, if you follow filmmaking, which is your passion,
Mm-hmm.
it will lead you to your destiny. It will connect all the dots. Not one moment in your life will appear like it's been wasted.
Mm-hmm.
So my insight on this is that commit 100% to whatever your passion is, whatever your passion is,
Mm-hmm.
and do it passionately, do great work.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this great line he says, he says, you've got to find what you love to do, right? And do great work. He says, don't settle.
Mm-hmm.
Keep looking, and you'll know when you find it,
Right.
right? So you do great work, be passionate about whatever you found, and all the dots will connect
Connect.
back,
Yeah.
right?
Super, Harigaru.
All right, Sagar.